It happened. 99 Fernando Tatis Jr. is the Player of the Month card for August. I have been begging for them to release this card as the new Player of the Month. You can also see we got some new card art for Player of the Month. I don't know if it's just me. I know a couple people in my Twitch chat also agreed though. I do not like how it's not centered. It looks weird to me. That whole left side of the border with the text having like a giant empty space. I don't know if it's my OCD, but it's messing with me and I don't like it. But Tatis being the Player of the Month is everything I wanted. 125, 111 power, 119 contact against righties, 84 speed, and one of my favorite parts about his card, actually, one of the reasons I think he's better than Ernie Banks, 90 fielding with 95 arm strength. The dude has a diamond badge at shortstop. Now, this Player of the Month set works a little bit differently than the previous ones, so I'm just gonna go over it really quickly in case you don't know. If you already know how it works and you've got Tatis or whatever, you just want to see the gameplay, feel free to skip ahead. But for anybody that may be confused on the collection and stuff like that, let me show you. So if you go to your monthly awards programs and you go to August, you can see that this is where you will unlock Fernando Tatis Jr. Some of the other cards we got were Kyle Lewis, Max Fried, Teoscar Hernandez, James Karinchak, Brandon Lau, Luke Voigt, and Jesse Winker. Those are the new Player of the Months that lead up to Tatis. But this time around, it's not all just moments. You actually have to do some moments, which are good, but that only gives you about like, I think 20 points or so. And then you need to accumulate 80 points to get to 100. This time around, they actually have certain missions. So I've completed a lot of these missions. You don't have to complete them all, but I completed a good majority of them. But there's some of these where it's like, play innings with Padres, and it'll say 0 out of 9. Just so you're not confused, you don't have to go play a full 9-inning game with Padres players. It works the same as Team Affinity. If you have 9 Padres players on your team and you play 1 inning, that will count as 9 innings with Padres players because it's not talking about the full team, it's talking about each individual player is giving you an inning. So you only need to play 1 inning with a full team of whatever squad you're working towards. So these are all really easy to do, but even if you do every single moment, you're still gonna have to do the collection. And this collection is July and August, monthly awards, and tops now. Now you are going to need 35 cards in order to do this, but don't freak out because if you've been keeping up with the grind as it's been coming out for these tops nows, you should be actually good. Plus, the Player of the Month cards count towards this collection. So you got Jesse Winker, you got Luke Voigt, you got Brandon Lau, you got James Karinchak, so on and so forth. Those guys count, so you can technically get 7 of those cards as non-sellable that you can fit in there. And then from there, it's getting the 28 Tops Now cards. If you've been doing the Tops Now moments, you get a choice pack to choose 2 or 3. There's some of them that are in a conquest map. There's a lot of ways to get these Tops Now players. So if you've been keeping up, you shouldn't really have an issue in completing this. With that being said, down in the comments, do you like the way they did this Player of the Month set? Because obviously it's a little bit different than the ones we were used to, but I think the reason they did those ones like that is because of the whole COVID thing. They had to kind of think on the fly with the Player of the Month sets, so I think they just made them free because that's all content we've technically already seen. Now that we have actual 2020 stats to go off of in a 2020 season, I think this is probably how they planned on doing Player of the Month from the start. So let me know, do you guys like the way they did this, or do you think it was better the other way? There's also one more thing to mention here. If you go to your Legends and Flashback collections, and then you go to Lightning, if you already completed all of the other Player of the Months and then you get Tatis, you actually can unlock a 99 flashback Nicholas Castellanos. This was a Player of the Month card from last year. This is basically what we would have gotten if they would have, not had a 2020 season. This would have been the guy that we would have gotten, similar to, Paxton and Didi and all those guys. Beastly card right here. Insane card, actually. 80 fielding with those hitting numbers. This card's a beast. I will be debuting this card tomorrow on the channel, so if you want to see that video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. All right, I know this has been a super long intro, but this is just a quick look at the team. This is the guys we're going with. We've got Tatis leading off, and then I have Player of the Month and Tops Now cards all around, and then I got some other guys that were on the bench. I wanted to keep this one all August themes, and then obviously these 3 guys or whatever. But now it's time to jump into the game. If you guys enjoy the video, please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate that. Like I said, make sure to subscribe. We got the Nick Castellanos video coming out tomorrow, so I hope you guys are ready for that. I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the gameplay. Ooh, I gotta face Kershaw, so I'm facing a lefty. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 prestige cards, and we've got the full Player of the Month Tops Now team. All right, this should be cool. Okay, good start, baby. Good start. Got a fly ball. There we go. Who is... I forgot. Do I have Winker in left? Yeah, I think he's in left and Teoscar's in right. Uh-oh. That was a bad pitch. Yeah, I missed my spot there. I am scared of any opponent that hits 400 with Babe Ruth. Because I can't hit with this card, so he knows something that I don't know. And make it a higher average, dude. Alright, yo, Hershiser, can we figure this out, bro? Why are you getting hit so hard, all with 2 outs? The first 2 batters, we got him out like it was light work. Now we have to really sweat to get out of this inning. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Swing at it, man. And I walked him. Oh, my God. What an AB, bro. What a freaking at-bat. This guy, all with 2 outs. He's loaded the bases, scored a run. This guy's a 2-strike, 2-out warrior. I am terrified right now. This kid is unreal. Oh my God. Thank you, man. How did this inning start off so good and then go so south? All right, well, here we go. Now we get Tatis. Finally. Gotta face Kershaw. I haven't faced Kershaw yet this year. I mean, I hit that pretty well, bro. Feel like that ball should have been hit a little bit better. I'm sorry. Taking all the weight. Ball 4. All right, Kyle Lewis. We're gonna make it to third too. All right, first and third. I'm not gonna score with 50 speed. Didn't get my PCI there. Still got an out to play with. Good pitch, man. Left him stranded at third. It's all good. Second at bat with Tatis. He's 0 for 1 on a good swing too. Oh, dude, come on. Can't get anything going with him yet. All right, well, at least Brandon Lau's 2 for 2. 2 base hits up the middle. I missed that. Is that? Hang on, he kind of paused in right field. That might leave. Let's go, boy! I don't know how that's a home run, but some of the other swings are just regular old outs. I love MLB The Show. Tatis. Ah, it's so nice to have a shortstop with a diamond fielding badge. I've been using Ernie forever. He's got that gold, which is great. He plays great, but man, it's so much more comforting to see a diamond badge at shortstop. Look at Oral, man. Maybe I should have swung the bat with Oral when I had that bunting opportunity. All right, Tatis. 2 outs, runner on first. Let's go. Tatis! Let's go! Let's go! 2 out, 2 run, moonshot. Let's take a look at this. Let's go, baby. 409 feet. Oh, that's so hype, dude. Pop up. There you go, Fernando. Just fine at hitting those low and in pitches. I should probably stop going there. Let's go. Let's go, Luke Voigt. Okay. It worked out. 5 innings through. Still up by 2. There we go. Is that Travis? I think that was Travis d'Arnaud. I feel like I have to, bro. I feel like I gotta take him out. He is gonna go to a lefty, okay? So that means we get to go to, let's go to Bo. We'll go to Bo Bichette here. Oh, good pitch, dude. The fastball threw me off there. That was a good spot. Double play. I'm so bad at hitting Chapman, dude. Just never been good against him. I try to adjust, and I just can't do it. For some reason, he throws me off more than anybody else. Oh, Luke Voigt. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even on that. I'm totally under that, and that ball's 3 or 4 rows back in the seats. That's that max power, dude. The PCI doesn't matter. All you got to do is get your timing on it, and you're good. Let's go. This is so nice. Going down early and having that big inning for him. I mean, he only scored 2, but, you know, he really threatened. He had a lot of, you know, good takes, drew some walks. I love the way I've bounced back. This is really good. All right, who do we have up? We have Jesse Winker, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if we can get a couple base runners and possibly get Fernando Tatis Jr. one more at bat. Because I still want to use him against a righty. I've only faced lefties with him. Yes, it's past him. I don't know why he had his infield kind of in there, or at least the corner's in. That was weird, but we'll take it. Oh, I don't know why that fooled me so much. Good fork ball. All right, come on, no double plays. That's not a double play. God, dude, I'm all over that, but you missed the early side of good. You might as well just, you know, let Ramon kick you in the face. Okay, right. I gotta go. I'm gonna go Dietrich. I'm going Derek. Come on, 120 pop. Dietrich off the bench. Perfect, perfect. That adds some insurance. And we get one more at-bat with Fernando Tatis Jr. This time against a righty as well. Finally. I could have done some damage on that. I missed it. That's on me. All right, I'm going to Gagne. I know he has a lefty up, but I think the fact that he's got Chipper on deck and Larry's good against both sides, I think it's better to go to a righty right here. Come on, get up, go, look for it, Jesse. Oh, he barely missed that. That actually got really close to his glove. That's fine. I don't care about that runner at second base at all. I'm just trying to get outs here. I'm gonna challenge him again with that. That's not it. Oh, dude, I'm making mistakes and getting away with it right now. Let's go! He tries to be too patient. We strike him out with a splitter low and away, and we take that victory. 7-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 5 with a 2-run home run. I'm not gonna lie, that first at-bat should have been crushed. That first one he had, that was a weird swing. Luke Voit, 2 bombs. Gave us the tying bomb, and then that one to put us up 5-2. Luke Voit was a beast here, dude. Let's go. Hershiser had a rough first inning, and then we just completely settled down for the rest of the game. Beautiful performance, beautiful dub. I'll take that.